The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Are you ready?
Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, damn it!
Able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Barkley. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2 for 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it, because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Throwing, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They got him on that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. And lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he will have a Giants first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw. Jones. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
They have such a talented team of defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Gano's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st first and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Back to throw again. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Nice play on the football. The ball was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground. You just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Tried to go draw play out of the gun down here.
Yeah, they tried to spread things out, didn't they? They wanted to move people away from the center of the field, away from the line of scrimmage near the ball, so that the runner could find some space. Unsuccessfully, though.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. As they've got it as we resume action. Gano out to kick this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Chad, I told you.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up the first down with a nice throw.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll roll him out right. It's caught by Mike Evans. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Mayfield on 1st down. Flushed out right. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants will take over here just shy of the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And that's going to be another good run on 1st down. This one goes for 14 as he is eating them up here to begin the drive. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it again with Barkley. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell.
holding. Oh my gosh.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got called for the penalty.
And he gets it down to the 32.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Matchup against a linebacker, maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz. He's going to win that battle just about every time.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. Jones. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen earlier? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And down he goes at the 45 after a pick. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. And again, it's Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Mayfield now. Rolling to his right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. With 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Working out of the gun. Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it.
He was out of bounds.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otton as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively.
Fuck.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy. That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa.
Oh, fuck.
Rashad White in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs will extend their lead here just before halftime. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You did your thing, man. Now I got to put belt to ass.
You back now alongside Charles Davis. Getting set for quarter number 3.
Put me in the game, coach.
The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
He'll buy some time right. He finds his target. It's Evans.
Oh, fuck.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Mayfield on play action. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Come on, catch the fucking ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
There's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
On 2nd and 10, Jones looking for Shepard deep.
Come on, turn the fuck around.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. Looking for Shepard deep.
What the fuck?
He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. but he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ballgame. Picked by Antoine Winfield.
This motherfucker can't throw for shit.
Take over at their own 28-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you...
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Jones.
What the fuck is it freezing? Oh my fucking gosh, yo.
And right now they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores, bottom line. Got to find some completions in there and get the offense moving.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard strike. Well, the screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And he is going to have the Giants 1st down, it would appear. Yes, he does by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. On the draw, this is Barkley. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Getting to him for the loss there, that's Kalijah Cansey. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's got this complete to Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. Rondale Robinson, 35 yards. And the Giants have got it back to within a score. But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he did, locked his gaze upfield and made sure to reach the end zone.
What the fuck?
Partner, look up determination, and his picture is going to pop right up. How about him getting through multiple defenders, finding his way through coverage, and making sure he got to the end zone? That's a big-time play right there.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now, meanwhile, a final play is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They give it off here to the tight end. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
How they calling holding on me? Come on, man. These motherfuckers are straight cheating.
Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time.
That's what they wanted me to fucking do, yo.
And the Bucs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. At 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Mayfield looks to throw. Flush to his right. And catch right side by Evans. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Throwing, Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to right. So he stopped for no gain. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to have the Bucs 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Opting to run again here with White. And he'll find his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Mayfield. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first.
Hey, clock ain't over yet.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. He completes it to Evans. And even though he gets out of bounds to start the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Now Mayfield steps away. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Mayfield rolling to his right. He finds his man.
Same fucking play.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants will take over here at their own 14-yard line. My, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. Those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Now Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they need a touchdown. And here they're saying they're going to get it 10 yards at a time. They felt they needed to take a shot there to at least get them across the 50. But that one falls incomplete.
To throw is Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the right sideline. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet.
I know. I swear, all night they've been fucking calling this fucking holding on my man. All fucking night. Before I even played you, they've been calling this fucking holding.
Right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
Pass complete to Robinson. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Jones. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a...
See what I mean? How they fucking keep calling holding on every fucking play, yo? That's some fucking bullshit. But then I got to remember, this is Madden.
In the chest area, you're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Jones. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. That's going to be knocked away.
No holding? I'm surprised.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. Nobody's going to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
Catch the fucking ball.
Incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here's Jones. Looking for Shepard deep.
No pass interference? I'm going to push to the wire.
But that may turn out to be irrelevant with how little time is remaining.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Jones. And it's going to be...
Good game.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bucs are going to take
You got this. Good game.
field position to boot. goodness, another interception. Picked up on a USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Can I do it in 1 second?
At their own 5-yard line.
Can I do it in 1 second?
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Oh my God, they cheated me.
Comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yo, they called like fucking 4 penalties on me in a matter of 30 seconds. Like, come on, bro. Every time I had a fucking touchdown and they called a penalty on me on holding, which was bullshit, yo.
Until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable.
I had this game wrapped up.
Maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
Look, when did they even get a penalty? 4 penalties. Oh, they cheated the shit out of me. They cheated the shit out of me.
Hey, man, what the fuck are you doing? Hey! Malcolm X's widow's life was on the line today and your guns weren't loaded. A gun?
Let's see who we can round up. All right, y'all cheating today? Y'all cheating today? Because they just cheated the shit out of me. Yo, I caught a touchdown, and they caught a damn holding penalty on me. Back to back to back. Like, how the fuck? Like, whoa, buddy. This is Madden. Welcome to El Chide. What, you on Xbox or computer? Oh, you on the shit box. Yeah, you on the shit box. I got one sitting down there under my TV. PlayStation on the 5.
To go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Yo, go! He was running like a midget. Thank you. I tried. What if they would have just called holding on that? I would have been mad as fuck.
I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big win early.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
I just was going. I didn't even see what the hell happened.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Almost.
Pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Now put me in the game, Coach. BTA.
From the 34 now, here's first.
This is going to happen. BTA right now.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 yards there.
BTA, come on, BTA. Y'all letting them get a first down. We can't have that.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And that is incomplete.
Put me in the game, Coach.
Brings up second down.
Put me in the game, Coach. We hit hard, don't we? We hit hard. Come on, put me in the game, Coach.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery.
That's right, Lawrence.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Don't say nothing, just give it here.
So now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there?
And I just lost by 4.
And smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Let's take it in. Complete to Reynolds. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Yes, it's my time to win. It's my time to win.
Play on 4th down.
Somebody got to be a victim.
The afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They begin with a run by Barkley. He's got this almost to the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play.
Yo, it's like nobody said.
For defense and that
He ran through that bitch like he had COVID.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, we don't run up the middle. On the linebackers right now, and that gives the running back a heck of a chance to get into the second.
back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And that's complete to Shepard. And all the way down inside.
Hey, somebody got to be the victim today.
To the combined 33 yards.
I just took an ass whipping, so.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. A strong there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield.
Your man dragged me in. Oh no, you good? Cause I'm getting him out of here. Whenever you ready.
I'm ready.
All right.
To the run, all the way into the end.
Come on, Tyrod.
For the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
It looked good. That's all I can say. It looked good on the start. I don't know what the hell that just was.
Touchdown here to kick it away.
See?
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position.
I don't even know what the hell that was.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on, Lawrence.
41-yard line. Goff now to throw. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Yo, you can. I know. I can't see the icons neither.
At the 46-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play.
No, I got beat earlier with him playing Lamar Jackson, and he ran that bitch like it was no tomorrow.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something.
Come on, Tyrod. Come on.
Deep throws during this time of year.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, listen, I lost all day today.
To throw is Taylor. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And he will have a Giants first down. Third down conversion. And the 32 now.
I seen them look. I said, I got this one. Damn, not there.
And his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Told me have a seat.
1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to first at the Lions' 25. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I don't know what's wrong with it, but it keeps speeding up.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. 14-0 the score.
I'm trying. I got to beat somebody's ass today.
Ready to roll for the second.
I need revenge.
Stadium, the Giants with the football.
I got to have some type of revenge. I lost damn near 4 or 5 games today.
Barkley inside handoff.
Because that's Saquon.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll try and run forward with Barkley, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On second down, here's Barkley. And same He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now Taylor. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
They'll run with Barkley. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They'll get neither the touchdown nor
it should just start speeding up.
This 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well.
67.
To me,
6-7.
and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's
Good run, good run.
leaves your hands.
7 yards there. And
You out the end zone.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores.
All right.
But the running game worked.
Put me in the game, coach.
Continue to go in that direction.
Now Goff on first down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Yo, listen, I threw about 15 interceptions all day today. So somebody need to take my place.
Inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone from the 10-yard line.
Damn, I felt that.
Because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now Taylor to throw. His pass caught at the 4. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. In motion, Slayton. On 3rd and goal, Taylor. That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown, Giants.
Put me in the game, coach.
Yards on the touchdown grab. And the Giants take a 3-touchdown lead. Gano now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Hey, listen, I lost by 56, so.
And he won't get this to the 20.
Yes, 56. I don't know what he was doing, but I threw more interceptions than a little bit.
The Lions
56-6, matter of fact.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. Yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. After the interception, here's Taylor.
There you go.
This is intercepted. My goodness.
I seen it happen. I said, damn, I used that play too many times.
18-yard line.
I was using it because the shit was working, so.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he's going to get this one.
Y'all did something. Look.
First play of the drive going for 14.
Now I got to stop that. Put me in the game, coach.
Show that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run.
BTA.
Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And they've got
That's supposed to be an interception.
down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A really good pickup of 28 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind.
Yo, why does shit keep speeding up?
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. First half in the books.
See, it's that shit box. That's what it is.
On EA Sports. Welcome back, Charles.
Put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game, coach.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we
Beat him with the belt. Make him get it felt. And this is how we do it because we hurting they self.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The little football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all.
Oh.
You can't get it back in one drive.
Good run. You shook the hell out of my man. My man was on the floor taking a nap.
And then maybe that'll carry over.
He looked like he was chasing ladybugs.
Goff on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Give it here. Don't say nothing. Just give it here. Now the question is, can I score again? Oh, that's what I'm talking. Turn around just like that.
We're going to see today, partner.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Play action, it's Taylor.
He dropped. How?
It's second down.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover.
Oh my God. Fucking Ninja Turtle.
Force the incompletion on 1st down.
They go play action with Taylor. And he's going to be taken
Who the fuck was blocking him?
Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. 3rd and long, Taylor and company.
All right, put me in the game, coach.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Campbell.
Don't say nothing, just give it here. Put me in the game, coach. Damn, he played kick returner and he do offense. Oh my God, he's a wide receiver too. Somebody call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. Somebody call an ambulance.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
We gonna call a vet for y'all. We gonna call a vet for y'all. Call a fucking zookeeper. Cause something ain't right with these animals.
Ready to kick off their next drive.
These lions be lying.
To a nail biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here.
Okay, I gotta stop them from running.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic?
Yeah, they want to beat the traffic.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And
Lawrence!
every game being a one-score game as we go into it.
Don't say nothing, just give it here.
Let's just say it's been unusual. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game.
God damn, I hope it ain't that.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Cause he gonna put you back in the trash.
Action. Here's Goff.
You know what? I seen that in the bag too. That's why I was in the bag, cause that shit was trash.
Pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
Oh my gosh.
He's got his target. That's complete. And out across midfield.
Good one, good one. Oh, then you gonna throw the ball at me? Now fuck that.
They'll take it.
You ain't gonna just throw the ball at me like you really did something. Put me in the game, coach.
Lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game, but right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 30.
Oh, he just moved the. Yo, he moved the whole damn crowd.
On the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Goff now. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And brought down.
What's up, Bobster?
25. 11 yards there, just like last play. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Going up the gut, Montgomery.
I'm just trying to strip the ball.
This thing down to the 11-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Put me in the game, coach.
Drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
We in the 4th. We in the 4th. Can we shut him out? Can we shut him out? Close the door. Close the door. We gotta close the door.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Close the door and lock it.
Now a 1st and 10.
Lost in the playoffs today.
With your football team.
And he'll fight his way down.
How y'all lose today?
9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Who y'all played, Bobster? Who?
The way that he gets there,
Your school?
understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by the USC.
I feel lucky today.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop it down at about the 3-yard line.
I don't know why I was bullshitting like that for.
Explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them.
Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown.
I seen him myself. I said, oh, nobody guarding him?
And the Giants
Because I was going to run it in.
even wider here in the 4th. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead.
He was over there making danishes.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And that makes this 35-0 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
All right, I'll give you a touchdown. No, I'm going to give you a charity touchdown.
Their drive. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. And my goodness, another interception. As he brings us with all the way back to the
I don't know. I think you playing for my team.
use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Play action. Now Taylor.
What the hell?
He's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Buried by multiple defenders on the
Hey, you got a sack. I can't be mad at
all
that.
back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They go play action now. Taylor. This is down the field for Bellinger. That's going to be knocked away and in.
You gotta win this.
With this for years. You got the lead.
Oh, I'm going to win. I'm going to definitely win.
Over that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Oh, my God. How?
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns.
Oh, you said, huh?
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense.
New York City.
That gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one is over a long time ago.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away.
I don't give a fuck about none of them.
Off in this Lions offense, set for a 1st and 10.
They all a bunch of bullshitters.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now here's another interception. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Shutout. Now they're contributing points.
I didn't mean to do it.
Put together. It's almost been a perfect effort here in this one.
I love how you express that. They've absolutely exceeded expectations in this one, and even better than their play.
I didn't want to score. Your man pushed me in the end zone.
Every one of those guys is still out there fighting like it's a tie game.
I really didn't. I didn't. Honestly, I didn't want to score.
42-0. So they'll get another shot on offense.
Your man said, nah, you got to score. Go ahead. Get inside.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on us.
Oh, damn. 6-7. I don't know what the fuck that mean, but
So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Zay.
put me in the game, coach.
Into enemy territory, down to the 45-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard.
They told me not to let you score.
This one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit,
Move.
you're supposed to make all the right throws, right?
Well, he was following his blocker.
But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, it hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Running again with Barkley on second down. And he gets it down to the 32. 75 yards rushing now for Barkley. It's a first down.
2 minutes warning. We got it. Can we score? Can we score in 2 minutes?
Decided affair from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Taylor going to throw it.
Don't stop moaning in the mic.
Who moaning in the mic?
This juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college
Let's go out.
whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on
What's up, Eli?
didn't score.
Let's go out.
Right here, we're watching it in front of us.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now Taylor. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They geared up and took the deep shot down.
Ay, caramba, muchacho.
Moaning in the mic loudly crying face.
One winds up incomplete.
Who moaning in the mic?
That's to his running back, complete.
Did I get it?
This is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just
Fuck.
short. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Lions will take over.
All right, just throw us the ball
Ready
again.
to begin their drive. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles.
What the fuck kind of catch was that?
Mike, you sound like you like me.
Oh, really, Bob? That's why y'all lost, you bum.
That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it will sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
That's why your team lost, Bob.
Brought down there.
I bet you y'all lost to the girls.
Get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery.
Y'all lost to figure skaters.
At the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Don't swing that way, Bob. Loudly crying face victory hand.
Eli,
It's not necessary.
you.
down. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And now here is another interception.
With a moaning in the mic.
Bobster, you got beat by a bunch of figure skaters.
I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really going on.
Bob, your whole team lost to a bunch of figure skaters, right?
Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis.
That's why y'all lost the playoff game? Good game.
It's lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. So now
Put me in the game, coach.
blowout win as well. Clearly
Who y'all lost to, Bob?
on both sides of the ball.
Hey, didn't it feel
They were the best in the league.
So I thought y'all was the best in the league. Unfortunately, y'all was trash because y'all lost.
big points, both sides contributing, a full team win.
Sorry, Bobster. Maybe
So I can't even play.
you was injured. What happened? You banged your toe? Huh, Bob? You banged your toe?
We were the best in the league last year.
No, we talk about did y'all lose this year? Don't talk about last year. Last year y'all can't.
leg.
Oh, you broke your leg. Somebody hit you that hard? Damn shame what they did to that dog.
My femur bone.
Oh, damn. You out of here, bruh. They was trying to take you out of the world. Pothole. Let me find out you got taken out by a pothole. You got taken out by a pothole? Be for real, bro. How you get taken out by a pothole? You was just walking and tripped? That's not good, ball, for you to be getting.
I couldn't get a cast and it was poking out of my skin.
Ah, oh, that hurt. Relay races, relay races. That sounds like it hurt. I got it. I had a knee injury too. I had a knee replacement, so I know exactly how that feel. Where a bike, I flipped on them.
I didn't cry.
Hey, listen. I know how that feel. I had knee replacement, and my leg got caught up in the frame of a bike and twisted 3 times. Me flipping, the bike flipping, then me flipping, and then the bike flipping on top of me. So my leg was broken 3 different places. So I know how that feel. And I didn't know that my leg was broke, but I was walking on it.
Did I ask how?
Did you ask?
Sibao.
What? Why you telling me to shut my bitch ass up? That's why you broke your femur. Like a little girl, bitch. I bet you was crying like a little girl, wasn't you, Bob? Ow, ow, my leg, ow, ow. Talk about you. How you gonna fall in a pothole during a relay race?
Crying. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Yo, Bob, how did you fall? How did you fall in a relay race, bro? How? You must have been coming in last place. You going, wait, hold up. Explain to me how a pothole took you out. Tell me that if you was doing a relay race. Because when you do a relay race, you doing a relay race on a track. When you doing a relay race, you do it on a track. But you said a pothole took you out. That means you was on the street. You was in the streets of Chicago, wasn't you? It was a fit. You got.
Golfer holes.
Hold up. You got hurt on grass? Let me find out a gopher done trapped you. A gopher tripped you up. Let me find out, bruh. How you let the gopher trip you, bruh? That's sad. So you didn't see the grass right there, and you got how you landed. Oh damn, that's even worse, Bob. You should change your name. Is your name Bobster or Boobster? You trying to make it Boobster? How you fall and hurt yourself on grass?
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium. We've got what should prove to be
Yo, at least I fell on concrete. You got hurt by a pothole. How you get hurt by a pothole, bro? That's not good, my guy. Nine times out of 10, most people would twist their ankle. You broke a knee.
And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30.
Don't stop moaning in the mic.
And he will
I can't stop moaning because my knee hurt from you talking about your broken leg.
By result, but a little bit surprising because now your touchback's coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think
Yo, Mouse,
take a knee.
have you ever broke your leg on a manhole?
on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Yo, one of my subscribers said they broke their leg on a pothole. Doing track and field.
After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Football practice, not fucking track and field.
It was, hold up, you said you was doing relay.
Mahomes.
You said you was doing a relay race. Stop it. Let's go back to the, let's go to the chat and see you said a relay race. You wasn't doing no damn football.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Catch is made by
You was probably ice hockey. Stop it. You wasn't playing no football. You was playing flag football, wasn't you?
throwing on first down is Mahomes. Across the
Damn, I keep letting him touch.
completion.
Nobody was playing football.
Down inside the 20. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. 2nd and 7.
So your leg still broke?
They go play fake. Mahomes. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Not anymore, I can walk.
Oh, you can walk, but you walk with a limp, right?
It's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Yo, that physical therapy, that's gonna hurt.
Pacheco once more. And he's going to take it in.
But Bob, I'm gonna wish you a fast recovery, Bob.
Punching it in from a...
Two goes and third.
And the Chiefs take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
What they got you doing?
Point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at...
Trust me, I know how a leg injury hurt.
New exercises.
Yeah, they're gonna stretch your muscle to make sure that your leg could extend.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
See, I had a ligament replacement.
For the touchback.
So when I had the ligament replacement, I only had a little bit of range for my knee to even move. So I still don't got 100% in my left knee.
At their own 19-yard line.
Then.
They'll start out on the ground and Saquon Barkley. They'll be marked down at the 26.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least...
So they gave me microscopic surgery.
Hope you have a great day / night. You to Bob.
All right, Eli, thank you for stopping by, my guy.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought...
Yo, Bob, Eli told you to have a good night.
The super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down, keep the sticks moving.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. Now Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, 56 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead.
6-7.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7.
6-7.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Thanks, Eli Manning.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one.
So what you get into tonight, Bob?
Our score.
Are you getting that new Black Ops?
Football as we start the second quarter. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7. So a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
You live in the hood.
To the 37-yard line.
We all lived in the hood. Huh? Oh, that's enough Black Ops? Oh, man. They quit on me, yo. I guess I got 6-7. Oh, boy.
One of my football games got shot up before.
Damn, where you at again, Bob? What city you in? Six, 7. But that's sad that you can't even have a football game without. It's sad that you can't have a football game. Yo, you in LA? Oh man. Yeah. That's a I mean, LA got its good parts, but then LA also got its bad parts. So if you said you live in the hood, you must be in like Compton or Watts or something like that. That's how New York City is getting like that, to a point where you can't even go to the park no more because so many people want to be shooters and gangsters, but then when they get that time, they want to be on the phone like, please, somebody get me a lawyer. Somebody get me out of here. I don't want to be here. You want to call for mommy. It's so sad that everybody want to be gangster, and then they want to call for mommy when they get caught. If you ain't from the streets, keep your ass on the sidewalk. Six, 7. If you ain't for the streets, keep your ass on the sidewalk.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead,
what's going on, Prince?
Tap here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. A nice little gift there to start the ball game.
6, 7.
In motion.
Yeah.
My FB team.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming in.
Wait. So you was over there where little Snoop Dogg be at, huh?
So the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
6'7".
Defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come.
Wait, so what's your football team? The Warriors?
Play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
In motion, Slayton. Throwing, Jones.
Like you said, like you're from New York.
The coverage.
Yeah, I'm from New York. I'm from the city.
It's 4th down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
I'm from New York City, Harlem, New York.
play because of the angles of approach. When you're going
Because everybody think that New York be New York.
right now, instead in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get
Like Buffalo, New York
the opening drive turnover.
is New York, but it's not the city.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
6'7".
He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Come on, my man be right there.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Who ringing bells?
To the air, Allen rolling to his left. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
Thibodeau.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And pressure coming, and they got it once again.
Ward of the state.
Ward providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on it. And a fake here, direct snap to the up man. Oh, but he'll be stopped well short of the 1st down marker, and it's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Giants are going to get the football back.
6'7".
The line ready to begin their next drive. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Another 6-yard carry.
Brum, 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 brum. Brum.
Operating from the gun, Jones. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before
Brum, brum, brum.
23 yards on the
Brum.
no score after 1.
Put me in the game, coach.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Brum, 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 brum.
Off-play action. Jones. Throw right side, taking it to Bellinger. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
A handoff to Barkley. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now Jones on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a first and goal.
A first down carry for Barkley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
Second down and goal. Jones. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants.
Whoop, whoop.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there because...
6-7.
They know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Now Allen throwing on second down. But this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
6-7.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
What the fuck is he doing?
Another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Oh my God, why is he throwing these bullshit passes?
The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. He'll buy some time right. And some room to work. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field.
Why the fuck is he?
You start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead.
How?
These guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime Minks had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying under double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen flushed out right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the Giants will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop it for a loss of 4.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
In motion, Slayton. Jones now to throw on 2nd down. And that's complete to Shepard. And he's brought down.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Up the middle with Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-controlled football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Tre'Davious White that time, getting there for the loss. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Put me in the game, coach.
Second down, here's Barkley again. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal to start in the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
On first down, Allen. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Throwing now is Allen, sliding out of the pocket. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Allen now on first down. Out to his left. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And again, it's Allen. Rolling to his right. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Gano now to add the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Throwing on first down is Allen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. He'll buy some time right. That is caught, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he's going to get this inside.
Face mask.
So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis from 13 yards out. And the Bills are finally into the end.
Oh, I can't challenge that.
This 4th quarter.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score.
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I
them
was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Jones.
What the fuck?
Down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll try and run some clock here.
What the fuck am I doing?
Football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the run.
Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Allen. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. To throw is Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say
Good game.
every starter, every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. You say one to represent like the best player of all that, and I say
he only threw 68 yards.
Involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Go. Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
At 20. Yo, he was killing me. He beat me all across the board on that. Okay, one more.
Crazy. Ain't no motherfucking way this
Would you snitch on your...
Prize Picks commit.
Miss me next time you want to come slumming in Crenshaw when you're really quitting on everything Coach taught us about being Crenshaw strong.
Okay. Oh, the Bears. Oh, the Bears.
Come back out, John. They, like, that shoe came out, like, fairly recently, bro. It's still pretty young. 6-7. Hey, listen, I just scraped two teams, and I'm gonna run with Big Blue. We do what we do.
Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the
We do what we do with the Big Blue.
New York Giants. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Jones wants to throw to start things out here. And he takes a shot.
Why do he so fucking hold on to the ball, man?
Good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
What the fuck? Is he moving slow?
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, 60 yards. And the Giants march right down the field in 3 plays. And that makes the score 7-0.
Hey.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And listen, I played to the clock strike 0.
And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him.
I played to the. All right.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
6-7.
They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Herbert. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields on the move to his left. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 38-yard line. Fields throwing again. And this will be caught by Mooney.
I already scored the touchdown, so.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Fields. There's Mooney with another catch. And Mooney
Score a touchdown.
as he'll take this down to the 22-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Score a touchdown.
On 1st down, it's Fields. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. A shotgun snap. Fields steps away. And he is in.
Threw the motherfucker in there.
Justin Fields, 15 yards. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Fields trying to throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with
all right, let's go. I love you. I love the shit talking. Let's go. Put me in the game, coach.
That comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity.
Put me in the game, coach.
Solid field position. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw.
New York.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now, I grew up on the Giants.
First down, rolling to his left. He's going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
And that's a tough throw for a right-handed quarterback.
I beat blue through and through.
Trying to get the ball to a receiver. We've seen all those drills where they're trying to get the shoulder square and point it towards the target downfield.
Nah. Nah, I grew up in Harlem.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. And this time he's got.
Come on, bro. That was supposed to have been a fucking fumble.
Left with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. And they're making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. This all the way
All right, let's go.
32. Mark that down. 13.
I love your shit talking. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's complete.
Yo, what the fuck? It keeps speeding up.
Brought down on what'll be the final play of this first quarter. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
You and me both. You and me both.
Ball on the 27.
I said the same thing I said before I played you. I was thinking about cutting it short.
Here's Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they do get him down.
Hi, Kara.
Slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, all right.
Fields now to throw. Flush to his right.
Yo, why the fuck nobody is guarding them?
Robinson from 4 yards out. And the Bears are able to add on to that lead. Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Okay.
Touchdown. Here's here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So
what the fuck?
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. By Jalen Johnson. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now it's Fields. He throws it on the move, but can't connect.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
To throw is Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. Again, Fields. This is caught. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves it all the way down to the 1. And now before this first down, they're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Fields on the move to his left. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So
oh, I swear to God, these motherfuckers are not playing like I want them to play.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is a big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being
I got you.
Team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now Jones. His throw incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing Jones. Throwing
I hate when they do that. Like, just.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a quick pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Jones is just
Oh.
interception. Kyler Gordon picks it off. He's going to take over possession here up at the 44. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
So here's a 1st and 10 at 38. Back to throw. Fields steps away.
What the fuck?
That's Lewis. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Fields rolling to his left.
What the fuck is...
Taken in by Commit.
It's like they...
Stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A chance to really cap off a big first half as they come up on 1st and goal. Out to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to throw. Fields flushed out right. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set to resume. Here we go with the 2nd half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And he'll go down as this drive is started at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember that 1st half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that 1st half.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And that play goes absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the 50, here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants will take over here just shy of the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
A couple of incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Looking for Shepard deep. That's going to be...
How the fuck is he...
incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention. And it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Looking for Shepard deep.
Come on, how the fuck he can't... Oh.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Now Fields. That is caught by Herbert. Touchdown Bears. Khalil Herbert, 29 yards. And the Bears strike quickly to add on to their lead. Bears offense staying put.
I hear that, man.
Threat to run. They'll go for 2 here. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Oh, my God. Like, when I don't want him to overthrow the ball, he overthrows it.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and the Bears are going to take a couple of yards shy of midfield. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one,
there he goes right side.
I don't quit. I'll play until the motherfucking clock strikes 0.
right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown.
What the fuck is my people doing?
From 17 yards out, and the Bears are an extra point away from going up by 30. Back to throw. Fields on the move to his left. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury.
Ay, caramba, muchacho.
Attack on 2 more. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away.
Hold up, I'm just looking at your name, Jay Bird. The babysitter?
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result.
But no, you know where they get Jay Bird, right? The babysitter. You ever seen the movie The Babysitter?
Well, this has been a tough one for him, Charles. They've struggled really on
That's my man, Jay Bird.
the thing that's really plagued them for the turnovers.
What the? Throw the fucking ball.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially.
And my goodness, another interception. Kyler Gordon picks it off. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean,
He can't fucking throw the fucking ball. Like, put some fucking arm in it.
They have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
Now this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. 3rd and 2, Fields. Flush to his right. Got his man, and it's caught.
Why the fuck are them? My players play too far off.
Tunyon, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bears get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. He's going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And they are just not going to let up.
Yo, they are really walking the fucking dogs today, yo. Well, you called it. I can't say shit about it.
To the touchdown. Here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to...
Yo, everybody moving so fucking slow.
Back to the 13. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Now Saquon Barkley. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. Back to throw. Jones. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on ESPN. Back now here at MetLife Stadium.
He gonna say, at least you got 700. Wow. I'm done. This fucking ball game is cooked.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's got his target. That's complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, 91 yards. And the Giants get a small measure of revenge.
At least I scored 2 touchdowns. That shanked the fuck off. I don't know why it's going. It go slow and then it go fast.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Deontay Banks with it.
That don't look like bad defense to me.
30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And now here's another interception.
How the fuck is it? It's like it's slowing down then going fast.
At their own 14-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Fields steps away.
No! Yo, my man stood the fuck there and looked like bye. He like, I don't want to play. I don't want to play. No, I wasn't ready.
They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And that's caught inside the 30.
Yo, I swear to God.
A huge play there for Chicago.
It's the fucking switching. It's the switching off.
Seemingly in hand. They're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields being chased out left. Touchdown. Cole Kmet with his
Oh my gosh, the fucking players be coming right there. Look, my man coming right up in here. That should have been a fuck. Look,
up and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
Boy, that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've got no answer.
Why the fuck do they play off?
Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to...
And my goodness, another interception. Eddie Jackson picks it. He's to the 50. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here. They'll drop to throw. Out to his left. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones.
Look, see what I mean? He all the way open. He could have been there. This motherfucker gonna overthrow it.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
Looking for Shepard deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Fuck it, I scored again, so make it look like a game.
They make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped.
Like, what the fuck is he on?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I'm just wondering, do they want to add on to this gigantic lead? My guess, given how they like to play and how explosive this offense is, Charles, that they're not content being up by this margin. They probably want more.
And if they do go and get more, oh, look out. At that point, let's just aim the camera for the post-game handshake, because that one might be a little bit on the tense side, the way that this one is turning out.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Did the motherfucker just move out the way?
And he'll go down.
Yo, the bitch moved out the fucking way.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Herbert powering up the middle. Give him a
Yo, I swear to God.
2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. On the move to his left. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take over at the 15-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that was playing at an elite level.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Jones throwing on first down. That'll be incomplete. 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Got a man. It's Darren Waller. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Good game, good game.
TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really.
Well, I took an ass whipping on that one.
On both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against
350 for 30. I mean, I gave a shot,
but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both. A complete team victory.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis.
All right, y'all. I'm out for the night, man. I'll be on tomorrow.
On EA Sports. For that.